What could likely be a preview of the state championship game taking place tonight between Bismarck Century and West Fargo Cheyenne. Both teams are a perfect 7-0 with a single week remaining in the regular season. But it's not just a perfect season on the line for the Mustangs. They haven't beaten the Patriots since 2017 and have had their season end in a loss to Century the last 3 straight years. It's personal. Mustangs defense with a quick 3-and-out, and their offense takes right over, marching down the field with that methodical attack. Grant Workentine rolling out, hit Xander Newton to get the Mustangs into that red zone on their opening drive down inside the 10 now. They'll turn it into points. Connor Entz takes the handoff and weaves his way through the Patriots for the first 6 of the night. Extra point is blocked, and Century looks to answer now. 3rd and 8 on the 49. Brady Dahl dips and dives as his line holds off the pressure till he can let this fly up deep, but Kellen Entz makes the read and comes down with the interception. Cheyenne holds the ball the remainder of the first quarter and deep into the second until they punch it in for another 6. 2-point try is good as well, and it's 14-0 Mustangs second quarter, and they'll do it. And that will do it. The final 14-0. Cheyenne remains undefeated. Up the road to West Fargo now, where the Packers are in a 1-point game with Mandan second quarter. 14-3 Braves on top, and they drop the hammer on defense. Aaron Grubb and Brady Bame taking down Peyton Jancy to force the Packers to punt from their own 43-yard line. Jancy back for that punt, but Karsten Hegney gets a solid hand on it, and he scoops it up and takes it in for the touchdown to extend that Mandan lead. 21-13 second quarter. Braves defense shut down the Packers again, and Mandan capitalizes from the 28. Lincoln Wiseman has his way with them in for another Mandan 6. Packers get it going though. Come back for the 35-28 win. A couple 2A and single A crossover games. The Deacons with a 49-7 win over Red River tonight, and Davies defeats a strong Fargo North squad 52-28. More in single A football. Fargo South with a 48-7 win over Devils Lake, and Valley City takes a 36-14 final over Grand Forks Central tonight. Heading now to Thompson for our game of the week. The Hillsborough Central Valley Burros making the short trip north to face the Thompson Tommies. Hillsborough Central Valley has already locked down the top seed in this year's playoff, but they're looking to keep momentum rolling now. The Tommies have punched their ticket as well, but are jockeying for position now in that seeding. Burros start off strong here, marching downfield on their very first drive, capped off with a run right up the gut by Jace Leshik. Hillsborough Central Valley leading 7-0. They drive right down the field again after a quick 3-and-out by Thompson. Riley Olson pulls the ball and drags the entire defense towards the end zone, staying on his feet to cross the goal line. Burros leading 14-0. Thompson looking to stop that run here now. Kyle Odenbach back to pass, but this one is picked off by Gannon Limke. The Burros would take advantage of that turnover, scoring to make it a 21-0 game. Time winding down here in the first quarter. Odenbach scrambling, looking for anywhere to throw, but he is picked off again by Limke. The Burros take over possession to start the second quarter, and it wouldn't take them long to find the end zone again. Very first play of the quarter, and Leshik makes a house call. The 40-yard touchdown run, giving the Burros a 28-0 lead in the second quarter. They go on to win it 41-12, and for more, we go back up to Thompson, where Devin Fry is standing by.
Beth, one-sided may be the best way to describe this one. Hillsborough Central Valley dominating on their way to a 41-12 victory tonight. Even when things started to slow down in the second, third quarters, it still felt like Hillsborough Central Valley was in full control. Both sides of the ball clicking, both offensive and defensive. The players I talked to gave the credit for that to their coaching staff.
We planned a lot. We planned their offense, defense. We schemed well, and today we just got it done. Ran hard, passed the ball well, and played great defense.
And we knew just on defense especially, we knew what they were going to do. We just wanted to get the ball at 10 mostly, and you shut them down.
This win here tonight secures an undefeated region record in the regular season for Hillsborough Central Valley. Next, the playoffs.
You know, we got a lot of momentum right now, really high in ourselves. This had our goal all year was region champs first and state champs, and now we're on the state champs goal.
I definitely think we're the best team in the state, and we'll have to prove that here come playoffs.
That perfect region record secures the #1 seed in the upcoming playoffs, but we don't know who their first playoff opponent is going to be just yet. Those brackets are set to be released on Saturday. Reporting from Thompson, Devin Fry, Valley News Live Sports.
Thanks so much, Devin. More from 11B Region 2 action. Langdon area Edmore Munich takes the 25-point win in the Cardinals showdown, and Harvey Wells County wins big over Northern Cass. And rounding out Region 2, Grafton with the win. In Region 1, Kindred and Central Cass both hold serve with big wins in region matchups. Oaks and Linton HMB taking the wins as well tonight. Well, be sure and stick around after the break. Minnesota high school football scores and highlights. Plus, UND hockey takes on Bemidji State on the road.